So I'm like, the first thing I asked her, the first thing I asked her, I was like, what kind of a person are you? Are you a strong Muslim and stuff like that? She was like, nah, I go to party, I go to club. I was like, okay, this is it. This is just my kind of a person. Even though I'm a Muslim, I still want to enjoy life, I was like, okay. Then she sent me some videos. I still have the videos on my phone anyway. She sent me some video of her dancing. I was like, okay, then, okay, come on, man. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So,
Not no stripper dancing.
No. The normal dance and stuff like that. But I was like, okay, this is straight. Then I started asking her questions. Family, your dad and your mom, are they together? She was like, yes. I was like, okay. How's your relationship with your siblings? Lola can go a day without mentioning BC. Oh man, BC, I love you, man. That's her sister. BC, I love you so much. Wale, man. Wale's my brother. Wale's gonna be my groomsman. That's the brother though. For real, I feel so comfortable around them. I can haul out a Wally and say, hey bro, what's up, man? What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? That's just the kind of the thing I've always been craving in a marriage and stuff like that. So, with that being said, Lola's always been the model of what I've always wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God I actually found my missing ring.
Oh, right here.
You know you want to put a ring on it.
Yeah.
How long were y'all dating before you're like, okay, I got to do this right now?
Okay, I had to count. So for me, I'm not gonna lie, it was different. So even though this is what I prayed for, I thought it was God testing me. So like sometimes where it happens so fast and maybe that's not it. So it's like, nah, I think God tested me. So I'm not gonna lie, self-sabotage. Like every nice thing he did, I was like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you doing that? And he was just like, oh, that's just how I am. I was like, nah, I've seen this before. So I just kept on self-sabotaging every situation. And then I was like, let me try to still get out there, see trash, okay, trash again. So I was like, every downfall I had with a guy, it's just it didn't compare to like what he did. And it was like I think the moment for me was, I think this one time I was sick and I had to go to the ER. So I told him, I was like, I'm just gonna drive to the ER. He said, no, I'm coming. And he just left where he was at, picked me up and took me to the ER. Then he came with a bouquet of roses. And at that time, it had something to do with my tonsils. He came with pudding, flowers. I was like, oh my God. And at that time, we weren't even together. And I was like, wow, someone giving me roses. Like, okay, it's not even Valentine's Day and I'm getting roses. Like, okay, I should be sick tomorrow. Like, I just felt so special. I was like, oh my God. So then my mom, she told me, she was like, I think that's the one. Like, and I'm not gonna say she didn't like none of my exes. No, she didn't. I'm sorry, she didn't. She did not. And so when she said that, she was like, just pray about it. Then you guys can pray together. So once he knew I was Muslim, we pray early in the morning. Like, I think the first prayer is like 5, 6 a.m. So he called me and he was like, oh, you need to pray. I was like, ooh, Like, I know I want someone who's Muslim a day. So I was like, I don't want to pray right now. He's like, that's between you and your God. And I was like, dang. So I called him back. I said, okay, we can pray together. Then if I'm like feeling sad, he'll be like, I'm going to pray for you. So I never had a guy that just prayed for my family, prayed over me when I'm sleeping. Like sometimes I'm asleep, he'll pray over me. Like it was really different. And that's when I knew like, okay, this is the one for me.
I would love to add something though, the mom, right? The mom and the dad are like my second mom and my dad. Like we have a very strong relationship. Like when I tell you, Laura, we have a very, very strong relationship. Like, I can go to their house like 11 p.m. The door is always open for me. Like, I can be going through a lot of things right now. The first person I'm gonna call is the mom, and I'll be like, hey, mommy, this is what I'm going on. This is what is going on with me, and she's always giving me a listening ear. So it's like I'm blessed. Like I have 2 fathers and 2 mothers right now, and I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters right now. As in, it's been beautiful though. It's just been beautiful, and I thank God for everything.